life is beautiful and we all are healers and we all have the power to heal ourselves. We heal ourselves in many ways. One of the easiest way is to start writing. Today we have a great author, a story weaver, a magician queen, a princess, a mother. She is Rupashri Sinha. Welcome, ma'am.
Thank you so much, Saniji, for such a lovely introduction. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Actually, I'm like Munna Bhai. I can't ratify all the great things you have done. So let's jump in. And how did you awaken the author in you?
You can say this pen and me, and there's this writing instinct, and in me, I'm born with it.
Amazing.
Probably when I was very small, my mother is the first one to identify that. So you're not satisfied generally with any kind of these normal sentences. You need little rosy sentences, even as a child of 4 or 5 year old. So she always motivated me to write more and more. I used to write for some time in school magazines. So this is how I developed, and this is where I am.
So shifting focus from you, what about people like us? If we want to awaken the writer in us, even if we write badly, not so great, like an inborn pen and paper, So what is your advice for all of us?
It's very easy. This is what I have been doing to help children. In our society, there is a taboo. These are creative people. These are non-creative people. They can create, they cannot create. Just to bring this, myth to an end, I have created this Story Weavers Academy to, awaken that, as you rightly say, awaken that author or a creative person inside that small child and help them to be published author. So I would love to, see that when people say that I'm not creative, imagination and creativity is part of our body. We cannot deny that. So it is just what we need is stimulation.
We are co-creators.
Yes.
So mentors, coaches, leaders, trainers like you come in our life to awaken and stimulate us. Great. So you do only for kids, or can adults also join your course?
I'm starting soon for adults as well. Right now, I love to work with children. That's the reason I am with children right now. So my first book, I could have written anything on but then my first book is about, it's a children's book because I love to. Yes.
Because I got a glimpse of it. I was so happy. If you open and show, there are some wonderful
please.
I saw the colorful.
Yes.
Amazing.
Yeah, these are some pages.
Even lazy reader like me will like to read your book.
Thank you.
Because a lot of pictures, visuals, not just boring words, long words, those novels. There's no interesting thing. There is no summary.
Yeah, this is meant for those people only, as you rightly said. This is totally a non-fiction, but then I have put a fictitious character so that children never forget that non-fiction part, that informative part. So just to help them.
Beautiful. What transformed you?
What transformed me?
Well, you were not like this, always smiling, happy, giving, or courageous. Yes.
Okay. So courage, I have something to say, but then smiling, happy-go-lucky, always creative, I have been. Okay. So, okay. So but
environment and parenting transformed you.
Absolutely. My parents always taught, to get more, give more to get more. So this is
giving is the secret of your happiness.
Yes. So and absolutely, my father was a great practitioner of gratitude. So this is what is instilled in me, like as a child. So of
Wow.
course, then as I grew, I understood the meaning of each word he used to say, and then I started practicing my own. So
So
about
giving and
gratitude.
gratitude is a good combo. You're sure to be
Yes,
happy always.
absolutely, absolutely.
Great.
Thank
Yes,
you
go
so
ahead,
much.
please. More on
Yes.
transformation.
Yes, courage. Yes, I was very like, even when I have to step down, like, from a staircase, I used to sit down and step down. Once I had gone to a dentist as a child. I have a lot of tooth problems since birth. So so I went to a dentist. There is one word he said. He was treating me, and he said to my father, no, she's not going to cry. She is a very courageous girl. That instantly that word struck me. From that day, I decided I will be courageous, and I am courageous.
Dentist was very good. He was not just a dentist, he was much beyond that.
Yes, of course. Yes,
Great.
yes,
What
yes.
makes you you? What are your top three values?
Hmm, what makes me me? This is me. What makes me me? Probably my core values are, there are two: integrity, and as I already told, be grateful to whatever you have. Whatever, even when you have small, big, even when, I wanted to publish this book since so long, but then I was never frustrated, or so I'm always, actually, I know that what I deserve will come back to me. So this is what makes me, so I wait patiently. So that is it.
You said it so easily. Faith.
Honestly, this
Faith
is
is magic. Whatever
yeah,
comes to
you
me,
can say
it
I
will
wait
come.
for the magic to happen,
Yes.
and it surely happens.
This surely I love it because sometimes we doubt. Oh, will I get? Am I deserving?
Yes, there's no place for that. That doubt, there's no place. So now also, I say that my affirmations are something like this: I will get it. I will get it. So
So, what is the secret to develop faith like you?
faith, absolutely. I would love to say it in two ways. Like, one, for parents. If you are a parent to a child, you know, uh, as a parent, I'm talking here. So make them believe in the magic, and your time is the best thing what you can give. You can, over the phone, you cannot say, yes, it will happen, don't worry, I'm not available, but still, no, you need to be available to them. So I believe, if you have brought a child to this world, that means it's a dedicated duty of, probably, as Sadhguru says, of 20 years mission, that till they become a good, responsible citizen of this society, it's your duty. Hand over a right citizen to a society is your duty, I believe. In the bargain, you will go through a lot, but then still you have to, this is all your game. You have to be stick to it. You cannot leave this. This is one part. So, and then faith, believing faith. I think there is, today we all are becoming much aware of, there are, like, a lot of practice, like, gratitude or affirmations. But then as a child also, like, telling, see, I think somewhere it got developed when I was shown the love is the basic of it. When someone loves you, you know that you may be scared of sharing something what you have not done. Okay, or you may be scared of something to try out. But then, like, faith is something, like, which I believe that faith is something which is to be that is anyway, again, a parent's duty to instill in every child. So,
Great, super. Nature and
thank
nurture, and
yes,
presence over presents. So don't just accumulate presents and gifts, but give them
yes.
your presence. So
True.
great. What are your three happiest moments?
Happiest moment is having my children, in my the first moments of those my children's, and meeting my husband for the first time,
Wow.
gifting my mother my first book,
Amazing.
and yeah, lot many moments, there are so many small moments, having chai with my father. They're discussing something very relevant, my sisters, but yes, very, very relevant are my children and my book. So these are
Amazing.
the,
Amazing. And I always tell, write a book for your parents, dedicated to
yes.
them. Great. Wish you more power, more happiness, more joy,
Thank you.
and keep spreading the
Thank you.
love
Thank you
and
so
the
much.
magic of story weaving and books to kids, teens, and everyone, because the world needs you. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Saniji, for having me here. Thank you so much. Wish you all the success for whatever endeavor you have taken in your hand. I know that putting someone to smile is the greatest thing what you did. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.